my recipe.
Read them the recipe. You want to give your secrets away?
There are no secrets.
He's liable to sell this.
No secrets. It's my name is Sophia, and we're making pasta Flora. We've been making it for 4 years now. But in our other community in Wilmington, Delaware, where we were for 30 years, we made it every year, and it was a huge seller. So I'm glad we started it here. So it's easy ingredients, but the secret is in the mixing. You have to beat it really well. And then we have wonderful ladies that are able to put it in pans the proper way, and then put the apricot or strawberry preserves on top with little strips of dough. The ingredients, yes. We use, for one large batch, 17 cups of flour, 6 cups of sugar, 8 eggs, 4 pounds of butter, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 4 teaspoons baking powder. That's it. That's for the bottom layer. Then we put apricot or strawberry preserves in the center and top it off with the same batch, only in strips so they can be cut lattice-like.
Yeah, lattice.
Yes. So all the adults and children loved it. So it's been a very good seller.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For being here.
Mine.
Ready to add the flour now.
And we need to stand back.
Yeah.
I know.
Too sloppy.
I know.
You have to slow the speed down.
Oh, yeah.
Barbara, my husband is an ex-pharmacist, so he makes sure that the measurements are correct.
I'm dead.
And that's true. Retired pharmacist.
Like to the T, I know.
Most of it gets in the pot.
Yeah. I see. Get that, John. That's cute. What is your name?
I'm Nick Shishes. I belong to the other half of Sophie there. Retired pharmacist. All right, now we can increase the speed. Scrape it down one time to make sure it gets uniform. You don't get any hard stuff.
Taking a handful, and then we have to spread it out and make it kind of even. We keep getting little batches at a time so we can work it in.
And as you can see, we do all the corners evenly. And we press the corners in so the marmalade can go on the top of it. And it takes a lot of work, so we can just kind of bring it all even. keep on working. And that's all we do here, this. Get it ready. Yeah. That's it. And we pass it on. We pass it on to the preserves.
Assembly line.
This is the assembly line. And then they take it there and they put the marmalade.
It's very simple, isn't it? But it's so good.
It's simple, yeah, it is.
It's a lot of work.
A lot of pressing.
We have to do it all by hand. Because you can't use the roller for the dough here.
How thick is this?
Well, you try to get it as thin as possible.
Get the feel of it. And you don't want it to be too transparent or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
A little bit thinner than a
A
pie.
little bit thinner than a pie crust. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we use a little bit of the dough each time and we work it in.
Right.
Try to blend it. And the dough is very pliable. It's very soft and very pliable.
Yes. Does anyone know how many pans you'll be making?
I think about 100, that I believe.
Ask her about the jelly mixture.
Okay. Now,
It's such a hard work here to the jelly mix. You just put it and spread it, honey. That's all you
is
do.
this a jelly or preserve?
This is
like a
preserves.
preserve.
This is the strawberry. We're going to make apricot too, but
Okay.
today they're going to do the strawberries.
Oh, all strawberry today and
Today.
tomorrow apricot.
Apricot,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then that's it. And then Connie bakes them, and then I don't know if you see a finished product or not.
Well, we will.
Someplace.
Yeah.
That's all you do here, honey.
Okay,
Thank you.
Great. And your name?
You don't know my name by now, John. My name's Tina. Oh, Tina. Oh, Tina Carambulas. Nice to see you, Barbara.
Nice to meet you.
He's going to be in the library for years.
Oh, yeah, right, John. They remember me.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about.
Oh, okay.
Running in the kitchen.
Well, thank you, sweetie.
All
Thank-
these wonderful things.
Yeah. I think it's going to turn out really nice.
Oh,
It's
yes.
beautiful when it's made. Yeah, you'll see the finished product in there, and it's very tasty.
Yes. Buttery, it's a very good.
Very good, yeah.
Yes.
It's just, a lot of work.
I know. Well,
And,
anything that tastes good usually
yeah,
takes a lot of work. And then it's gone in no time.
in no time, right. You're right, honey. You're right. Yeah, this is what we do here, and then they put the strips on
Okay.
and make the pattern of
We'll
the
go down there and see that.
Yeah, whatever I don't know if somebody's, this is how they do over there. You can,
Connie, how many pans will be made today?
We're going to try to make, we're shooting to make 100 total. So if we can do 50 today and 50 tomorrow, we'll be doing pretty good. Yeah, it usually takes us about 2 days to get it done. Okay? Right now I only have 12. I've got 6 and 6. So I'll wait till I get another 6, and then I'll put them all in at once. You don't want to put in, because of the baking time. You want to put them all in at when you get enough to fill the oven. Then you put them all in then, so then you just bake it for one time.
Yes.
Because then you're trying to keep track of which one did you put in, and then they overbake or they don't bake enough. So I wait and I put 6 in at a time. Okay? Okay. I'm Connie Jorgen, and I am in charge of all the baking for the festival. Yes. Oh, I'm over all of it, but then I have individual chair people that are in charge of each individual area, such as the kurabiadas and the kludia and the baklava. Yeah, but I oversee it all. And then I come help them. All righty? Thank you.
Is Nikki Corpy. Put the finishing touches on the pasta Flora. We just put the strips all around it. And then we go vertically and horizontally, so that all the pieces are about the same.
You know what I noticed?
Someone made this frame, so we have the signs, so we know they're all straight. Yeah.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So we go all around until all the squares are prepared, and then they bake it.
Yes, that's wonderful.
They'll kind of also make cutters to cut the strips on there, but it doesn't work because the dough is too soft and you can't pick it up after it's cut. So it's got to be hand rolled.
Hand rolled.
Oh, I see.
So then we go this way.
Is that right?
And then we make double rolls, so when they cut it, each slice has the same dough on it.
Each side gets a piece of
Gets a little piece of the dough, yeah. And then we go this way until it's finished.
Okay.
The dough is very soft because of the butter, so it breaks. So you have to make small pieces, more small pieces.
It's in the refrigerator.
We go through that until all the pan is ready, finished, just like that. So you get an idea how the whole thing is finished.
Yes.
When it's finished, it's a work of art.
Yes. And it melts in your mouth.
It is. It's very, very good. So my partner has to finish all the other round. I don't know where she is.
Where's your partner?
There's my partner, Georgia.
Okay. We work together.
What is your name?
Georgia.
Georgia has been doing this for many, many years.
Okay.
More than me.
Really?
Yes. Georgia, we need to do the round.
No, we didn't because there would be so many people working in it. Yeah, that's okay. I just wondered, what comment they come out of that? Yeah, what comment they come out of there? That's okay. Or, like at noon, they come and see on there.
This dessert started in Italy. Pasta florata. But because Greece and Italy are next door to each other,
Yes.
we picked it up and we call it pasta flora.
All right.
It's a lot in Greek homes that make it in the summer, mostly in the summertime. And when it comes out of the oven, it's so beautiful because all these strips are nice and golden brown. They're just very nice looking. It's the lattice. When we make here the apple pies, the lattice tops, that's how it looks, yes.
What do they call this in Greece?
Flora, pasta flora.
Yeah, those are all ready. Take whatever you want.
What part of Greece are you from?
From Athens, yes. Born in Athens, married to a military man, so that's how I ended up here.
Okay, yes, yes. A lot of that.
Yes.
Are you going to put powdered sugar on these?
No, this is the flour for our hands, and they get sticky. Because the dough is all mostly, it's butter, a lot of butter.
Yes.
And it's melts in your hair.
Very rich.
My partner works very fast, so we finish very nicely. We have to be careful that all the pieces look alike.
Okay.
We don't want one small and one big.
Yes, yes.
Some people will complain.
Exactly. How come mine is so small and his is so big?
I'll take the one with the...
Yeah, I want this one.
I know.
And voila. This
There you go.
Yes.
A work of art.
A work of art and of love.
Beautiful. To the oven, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to the oven.
Do you know? How long does this bake?
Yeah, 35 to 40 minutes, depending on the ovens.
Right, okay.
And the opportunity.
It's the first oven I put it in, and I put it in for 35 minutes. So it just depends.
Okay.
35 to 45 minutes. Yeah, yeah. You want to just really, you're making sure that the dough is cooked.
Right.
Is what you're
Yes,
doing.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a little bit time yet? How
Yes,
much?
Not sure what's left on this oven. This one says 2. A minute or so on them. But these look pretty good. We'll check them here in just a minute. Those looks like it's browning up pretty good. So we'll check them here in just a couple minutes. These just went in, and then I'll wait for, I've got 2 more pans, and then I'll fill another oven.
There's a bomb. It sure smells good. Okay, I'll be right there. Has to be,
The first one, I think. And we'll check these to make sure.
You wanted me to get one of these?
No, I don't.
have to tell Connie to do that. Okay, that's perfect. They look beautiful.
Okay.
Let's do it now.
There's the first one, and this is what you want it to look like. Just kind of a golden brown. And so we're going to take this out and we're going to cool them on these racks. And there's the other. And then what we do is we just cut them in between those strips, and then that's how we get the squares.
And each piece, person gets this.
And each person gets yep, they get a piece of the dough. They sure do.
There's a brush, I think, in that top drawer.
And then just like that. And then we'll let this cool, and then these will be packed away for next month.
And do you put powdered sugar on these, you say?
We'll do powdered sugar before we serve it. Right. And we just leave them in the pans and until we cut them, and then we'll cut them and we'll put them on in individual cups.
So you're going to freeze these and then thaw them and put powdered sugar the day?
These we could, or they don't have to be frozen because they're not that, because it's just the cookie dough. It's not that far out from the festival. Yeah, so you can, in the refrigerator. Do all the strawberry first, and then when they get done with the strawberry, then we'll move on to and do all the apricot. And that's it.
Delicious. Any free samples today by any chance?
You gotta let them cool first. I don't think you want them this hot.
It's interesting.
I'm just supplying with their flour and sugar. It's a little heavy, so.
It's a man's job.
Yeah. Whew. That's a workout, though, I tell you.
What was your name?
Russ DeGarmo. Okay. I've got to go get some more things.
Okay, we'll watch you coming. I don't know if this is behind, is this just regular salted butter?
Yes.
Okay.
Regular salted butter.
Okay.
All right, you want to cover this so we can,
You can put it in the refrigerator. I have a cover there.
you have a cover in there?
Do you use large eggs or any special? Certain size? Whatever, doesn't matter.
Large is better.
I would think.
Large for baking is always better. We try and get the best ingredients we can.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
So butter is fresh, the eggs are fresh, everything. Everything.
Right.
So that's it.
Work of art. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Boy, it's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Wait, lemon? Does that bother you or intimidate?
No problem.
Okay. You're rather enjoying it, I think.
Well, I'm so involved here, I don't even see what's going on here.
You want a break now?
To lock it down. The butter is frozen, it takes longer to dissolve it.
You don't de-thaw it first, then?
Huh?
You don't de-thaw the butter first?
Yeah, you start with the butter.
Do you de-thaw it first?
Well, as best you can, but you can't slow you down, so you have to run it longer. It's harder.
See how you do it so I can.
Okay, Russ, what are you going to do here?
I'm going to make some pizzas for the ladies for lunch.
Oh, wonderful.
Every time they do anything in the kitchen, I try to make them something.
You do? How sweet. Oh.
Let those thaw out for a while.
Okay.
That's what we're learning.
Where did you learn this from? Pizza making. Yeah.
This was pretty simple because the dough's already made.
Okay.
No, you have to pour some through. You might have to pour clear through first and then make just pour clear through without coffee. Let it fill up. Well, which one do I want? I'll take the ragu.
We measure out all the ingredients so we don't make any mistakes. Everything's measured out. In this case, we use 4 whole eggs and 4 egg whites. They're not all. 4 whole eggs and 4 egg whites. In other batches, we use 4 whole eggs and 4 egg yolks. And mix them up. I don't know why it works, but it does. Some people use just the whites, but we don't. We like it with the yolks. So it's 4 yolks and 4 whole eggs.
All right.
In one batch.
So it's rectangular.
Now,
I'm just brushing on some egg white, and then it just kind of gives it a nice golden brown color on top. So
what do you use?
it's just an egg white. That's all it is. It's just egg whites.
Is it beaten up? Did you
Yep. We just beat up some egg whites, and I'm just brushing it on is all. And then once I get the 6 pans done, then I'll put it in the oven, and this can start baking.
So there's no waste at all?
No.
Wonderful.
We try to make use of everything.
Yes.
Just a little time consuming to get them around on each little strip. Okay, let me get the next. We'll do all the strawberry, and then we'll do the apricot. And then that's all. Yep, like I said, it's just a little time consuming, but
Yes.
that's what makes it so good.
Right, it's all worth it.
It's that special touch, that personal touch.
Exactly.
No machine.
Right.
So it makes Greek Fest a big success.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. All by hand.
Always put oregano on it because the Greeks love oregano.
What kind of pizzas you make?
Just cheese pizza. It's the, I believe they're fasting for the first 15 days of August. This is my secret for the pizza. The Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning.
Is that the Greek seasoning?
Yeah. Oh, it makes it good.
That's the best.
Is it for everything?
Very good. It's good on everything.
Is it?
You got any feta? You got any
Is it
feta?
meat? I'll try that.
You ever worked for a pizza house?
Never.
He's had a lot of experience.
Never worked in a restaurant, but
That's a shame.
I just enjoy cooking.
Yes, it shows. It shows.
Some pecorino. Make a mess.
That's fine. It goes with it.
We heat this up again?
Oh, yeah? She says everybody's a finished product, but
This pasta Flora looks delicious. I can't wait to bite into it. If you come to the Greek festival and you do buy one of these, you are really missing something good. That buttery taste is so good. This pasta Flora just melts in your mouth. The one I have now is the apricot pasta Flora. But boy, is it good. See you at the Greek festival. Very tasty.